Let's do a little finest tier list, man. I'm going to try to order these, at least the top guys, in like the order I've actually really liked them. So Willie Adams, I really use him. I like his swing though. I think I'm going to go ahead and put him in the B tier. I don't mind him. He's not terrible. I mean, he's not bad. I don't mind him that much. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the B tier here. Sandy Alcantara. Now, he's one of the guys I really haven't used yet. I know he's got a pretty good pitch mix, but the finest pitchers, like the finest pitchers are a little bit underwhelming, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the B tier. To be honest with you, I don't know if there's really any finest pitchers that are that high, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in the B tier for right now. Okay, Bo Bichette. I think we can all agree that Bo Bichette is insane. We're going to go with S tier. We're going to go with S tier. I like Bo Bichette. I think we can all agree Bo Bichette was a very, very good, very good card. What I should say here too is that these are kind of like my own opinions, because I will take your guys' opinions into effect too. But these are the guys that I've used that I've done really well with so far. So next we have Walker Bueller. Now Walker Bueller in his debut, I think I had 16 or 9. I think I had 19 strikeouts with Walker Bueller. I think he's one of the better team affinity cards there. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the A tier there. Corbin Burns. What do you guys think about Corbin Burns here? Okay, let's think of it this way. Okay, think of it this way. Okay, so we're basing this only off of finest cards. So these results are literally only off finest cards. So just remember that. Okay, compare the other finest is an S, right? That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and put Corbin Burns as an S tier there. I like him a lot. I'm gonna put him in the B tier. I'm gonna put him in the B tier. I actually was pretty good with him personally. I really like him. I like he's a switch hitter. He's got good stuff there. I think I like that. Dylan Cease, just based off of finest card. So I would say that Dylan Cease is probably the worst starting pitcher that we have in finest. I think you guys would probably agree with that. Let's go. I'll put him in the C tier for right now. Put him in C tier for right now. We'll do him in the C tier. Okay, Class A, just based off of the just based off of him being one of the only relief pitchers as well. I think he's got to be at least an A or an S tier here. I'm seeing a lot of A's here. Let's go ahead. Let's put him in A. We'll put him in A then. Okay, Garrett Cole. I've not used Garrett Cole. Every one of Garrett Cole's finest cards have sucked, though. They've always sucked. Like to be there. Oh, 100%. Yeah, it was better than Cease. 100% it's better than Cease. Yeah. I just think, well, they had the sinker. They had the sinker for him this year. I think that makes him a little bit more usable. He's better than Cease. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the B column. I'm putting the B column here. Carlos Correa. I actually like Carlos Correa. I've done very well with Carlos Correa. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the A tier. That's a call on me. I'm going for the A tier there. Brandon Crawford. Now, Brandon Crawford, I have actually not got to use this card. I've only heard good things about him, though. I love all of his swings. Every card that I use with him is very, very good. I'm going to go ahead and put him as an A tier as well. Him and Carlos Correa, I think, are pretty similar in that sense. Okay, CJ Crone. I've used CJ Crone and Brandon Crawford, like, and Yuli and Paul Glishman, like the only ones I really haven't used yet. I do like CJ Crone's swing though. I think he's a very good card. I'm gonna go ahead and put him as an A. I think he's very good too. So I'm gonna go and put him as an A tier as well. I think he's gonna be really good. Freddie Freeman, that's an easy one. Freddie Freeman's an S tier. Dude's unreal. I love Freddie Freeman. Always have loved his swing. I mean, he's damn good. Avisail, I always murder this dude's name. I'm saying Avisail here. If it's not right, I'm sorry. Avisail Garcia. He's got pretty good attributes. Again, a card I didn't really use that much. I don't know if he's being A or B. I'd probably put him as a B tier, maybe. I don't really use him. Like I said, I haven't used him that much either. I'm gonna go ahead and put Avisail, however you say his name, as a B tier right there. Okay, Paul Goldschmidt, another card I don't really use. I'm probably not really gonna use him. I'll put him as a B tier again. Yuli, I mean, I don't really know. There's much with Yuli here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put Yuli as a B. I'm gonna put Yuli as a B. Mitch Hannigan. Now, Mitch Hannigan, I actually do really well with. I really like his card. I've always liked his swing. Mitch Hannigan's always had a good swing. I wish there was like maybe like a tier, like a B plus or a B minus. I like that. I think I'm gonna put Mitch Hannigan as an A, man. Oh, is that why? I'm gonna put Mitch Hannigan as an A. I like Mitch Hannigan a lot. Now, Raycell's another really good relief pitcher. I think he's just as Class A in my opinion. I actually had a hard time hitting off of him, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Raycell up here as an A tier as well. Him in Class A is the A tier. I really like that. Jonathan India. Now, sorry to all my Reds fans. I like Jonathan India, man, but I think out of like the hype and everything else, I think he's pretty low. I'm gonna go ahead and put him as a C tier. I'm moving Dylan Cease down to a D tier. That's the executive decision. Katel Marte, man. I'm telling you, Katel Marte literally is one of the best One of the best, really, or one of the best picks. He's 100% S tier. Dude's unreal. Can play anywhere. I love him a lot. Okay, Jonathan Loaizaga. I think he's got good stuff, but based off how he is on the other relief pitchers, I think I'm gonna put him as a B tier. I think he's probably the worst relief pitcher. Probably put him as the worst relief pitcher. I don't think he matches up with Racel and Clase the same that I think they do. I'm gonna go ahead and put him as a B tier here. All right, Aaron Loop, as we all know, Aaron Loop is an S tier. It's almost impossible to hit off Aaron Loop, so that's just easily. Brandon Lau, dude, Brandon Lau, I love him. I'm putting him as an A tier. I love Brandon Lau. I mean, he's one of my favorite cards to use. I really do like him a lot, man. Starling Marte, I wanted to love this card. I just was not good with it, man. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I'm thinking Starling's gonna go as a C tier. I hate doing that too because I love Starling Marte. But for me personally, dude, I was not good with him, man. I was just not good with him. I'm gonna go ahead and put him as a C tier there. I wish it was a little bit better, but it is what it is. JD Martinez. Now, JD Martinez has some really good hitting attributes, but his fielding is not very good. I'm gonna go ahead and put him as a C tier as well. I wasn't very excited to use JD. I'm not saying he's bad by any means, but I think I'm gonna put him there as a C tier as well. Okay, John Means. I think John Means is probably one of the worst starting pitchers as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put John Means as a C tier. I didn't really like using him, to be honest with you. I don't think he's that great. And if we're putting like Garrett Cole at B, I think John Means at a C is a good little mix right there. Okay, Yo Moncada. Now, this is a card I actually really liked, man. I really liked Moncada. Probably going to put him as a B. I don't know if he's an A. I really liked using him. I don't know if I liked him more than any other guys I have up there already, personally. I think I'm going to go ahead and put him as a B here. I'm going to put him as a B for Yo Moncada. Okay, Frankie Montas, another one. I mean, go ahead and put him as a C. I don't really like him or use him, so... Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton's another card, I think, just based off the starting pitchers that are in this. I'm putting him as an S tier. Now, I know people might not like that, but I think that he's above Walker Bueller just by a hair. I like his pitch a little bit better, so I'm going to put Charlie Morton as S tier. All right, Mountcastle. I think Mountcastle is another one that a lot of people probably don't really care that much about. I'm going to put it as a C. I mean, he's got decent hitting attributes, you know. I'm just not very excited about him, so. All right, Max Muncy. Max Muncy. Now, for whatever reason, man, I've never been good with Max Muncy. I don't know why, man. I don't know why I've never been that great with him this year, especially this year, man. I don't really understand it. I usually should be good with Max Muncy, but I think I'm gonna go with a B here. I mean, I like him, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it as a B. He can play a lot of different positions too, which I think improves him. But again, for me personally, I'm not very good with Max Muncy here. Nate Lau, another one that I don't really care that much about either. I'll put him as a C tier. Okay, Brandon Nimmo. Now this one might surprise some people. I did not like Brandon Nimmo when I used him. I did not like him at all, man. I did not like him at all. I know this is gonna be surprising. I was not good with Nimmo. I'm putting him as a C as well. I did not like him, man. I did not like him. Okay, Sauro Perez, man. I love Salvi. I think he's the only catcher. Is Sauro Perez the only catcher in this list too? Oh, Posey, yeah, Posey too, yeah. Okay, we'll put Salvi as an A. I like that. Okay, Jorge Polanco is another one that I wanted to love. I was not good with him, man. I thought Jorge Polanco was gonna be one of the better ones. At least for me personally, I was not good with him, man. I was not good with him, bro. I'm gonna put Jorge Polanco. I'm gonna put him as a B. I wanted to love him. I just wasn't good with him, man. I don't know why. I just wasn't very good with him. Franmil. What do you guys think about Franmil? This is a card I really haven't used here, but Franmil is always good. I think like around that though, like Franmil, like there's not a lot there, man. I think Franmil is very good, but I think like the level of excitement for him and stuff. Yeah, I don't think he'd be an A either. Yeah, he's just like JD. I was just say the same thing. I think we'd put him as a C, man. I think I'll put him as a C. The fielding is lacking. Exactly. Let's put him as a C. I think that'd be a good disclaimer right there. All right, Brian Reynolds, man. Y'all know it. Brian Reynolds is literally not just me being a Pirates fan. Dude is literally a mini Mickey Mantle. I'm sorry. Executive decision here. I'm putting him as an S tier. Dude is unreal in this game. He's unreal. I'm sorry. He's unreal. I think a lot of people would agree with me that he's an S tier. He's a very good card. Austin Riley, man. I love Austin Riley. He's the A tier for me. Austin Riley, I've loved his swing. He's actually got pretty good defense at third base. Okay, Frank Swindell. I'm putting him as a D. I did not like Frank Swindell. I did not like Frank one bit, man. Did not like him at all. I think he was poo-poo. Marcus Semien, another second baseman. Now, what's weird about Semien and Brandon Lau is Semien actually had more home runs, but I know they base it, off extra base hits and some other stuff too. But it's kind of funny to see Semien not have the, 175 pop. S tier, I like him. I guess I like Riley, but I think these guys are a little bit above Riley, just personally a little bit. I'm gonna put him as an A. I'm gonna put him as an A. I don't think it's an S tier either. I think he is technically the best second baseman, but I don't know if second base would put him all the way up here. Okay, Paul Sewald. We don't need to talk about this one. That's an easy one. That's a D tier right there. I think Paul Sewald is probably the worst finest card. I think he's probably the worst finest card out of anybody, to be honest. Okay, Juan Soto, S tier. Obviously, Juan Soto is amazing. We love using Juan Soto, so S tier, no doubt, yeah. Okay, Marcus Strowman. Now, I actually have not used Marcus Strowman. He's got a good pitch mix, not a lot of velocity. I think compared to other pitchers, I think he's better than like Frankie and John Means. So I think I'm gonna put him as a B tier. But do you think he's? The way we're doing it though, do you think John Means and Frankie Montes are the same as Marcus Strowman, or do you think that he's better? Do you think Marcus Strowman are better than those guys? That's kind of how I'm trying to base it. Strowman's better. That's what I'm thinking too. So I think I gotta put him as a B tier. I think that makes sense to have him as a B tier. Okay, I think the most obvious one for sure is Fernando. Obviously, Fernando is the best. He's the best. I know people struggle with him and everything, but he's the best. That's an easy one. Okay, we've got Kyle Tucker. Now, if you guys don't know, this is another easy one too. Kyle Tucker is 100% an S tier. Dude is unreal. He hits the ball. It's unreal how good he is, man. I love Kyle Tucker. He's very good, man. He's very, very good. Very, very good. We got Zach. Now, I haven't used Zach Wheeler yet either, so just based off what we have here, is he as good as a Walker Bueller, or is he more of a B tier? But I would probably say he's probably closer to a B tier. Probably closer to a B tier. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with the B tier for Zach Wheeler. Put him as a B right there. I like that. Okay, Garrett Whitlock, another one that's gonna be a D tier. That's a pretty easy one for me, in my opinion. Jesse Winker. Now, Jesse Winker, man, they actually gave him a really good card. He gave him some good lefty stuff. I don't think he's an A. I don't know. He's either an A or a B. I'm actually cool putting Jesse as an A as well. I really like his swing. I know his fielding isn't the best, but I'm gonna put him as an A. I like him. I've always liked Jesse Winker. Okay, Patrick Wisdom. I think has maxed out power versus both sides. I like him too. I think, well, Dale, he's better than fielding than Franmil. He's better fielding than Franmil, in my opinion. So I don't think we can punish him that much for that. I was thinking B for Wisdom as well. His swing is I do like his swing. I think I'm gonna put him as a B tier. If I have like Max Muncy there and I think I'm gonna put him as a B tier. I don't like him more than Max Muncy or Yoel Moncada. I'm putting him as a B tier there. And then Brandon Woodruff. I've actually only heard good things about Brandon Woodruff. I know he doesn't have a great pitch mix, but the way how he releases the ball is actually really hard to pick up. I have not used him yet, unfortunately, but he could possibly be an A tier. He could possibly be an A tier, man. What do we think? Brandon Woodruff is our last one. Do you guys think what tier list do you think we got Brandon Woodruff here? I don't think he has a good pitch mix either, but I think the way that he releases the ball, I think it makes it tough, man. High B. Yes, I love that. I would love that. If I could do a high B or a B plus, I would love to do that. I think I'm gonna put it as an A actually. I'm gonna put Woodruff as an A. I know it's a little bit. I just like his pitch mix isn't great, but I do think he's better than some of the guys down here. So let's go with that, man. That's our tier list right there, dude. That's our tier list right there. We got S tier: Fernando, Bo Bichette, Corbin Burns, Freddie Freeman, Katel Marte, Aaron Loop, Charlie Morton, Brian Reynolds, Juan Soto, and we have Kyle Tucker in our S tier. We're gonna put Posey. You know what's crazy? I'm actually good with Posey, bro. I'll put Posey as an A. I'll put Posey as an A with Salvador. Our A tier: Walker Bueller, Emmanuel Clase, Carlos Correa, Brandon Crawford, CJ Crone, Mitch Hannigan, Brandon Lau, Racel Iglesias, Sauro Perez, Austin Riley, Marcus Semien, Jesse Winker, and Brandon Woodruff for A tier right there. Okay, our B, we got Willie Adams, or Adamus, I want to say it, Sandy Alcantara. We got Jamer, Candelario, Garrett Cole, Aviciel. God, I suck at saying names, obviously. Garcia, Paul Goldschmidt, Yuli Gurriel. Jonathan Owiziga, I got that one right. Yoel Moncada, Max Muncy, Jorge Polanco, Marcus Strowman, Zach Wheeler, and we got Patrick Wisdom right at the B tier. Our C tier, sorry to all the Reds fans out there. Jonathan India, we got Sauro Marte, which I wanted to love. JD Martinez, John Means, Frankie Montas. We got Ryan Mountcastle, Nate Lowe, Brendan Nimmo, and we have Franmil Reyes as well. And then our D tier, we got Dylan Cease, Frank Swindell, Paul Sewald, and Garrett Whitlock. Now, again, you guys, just based off this tier list, it's based off of the finest cards, their positions, and how I did with them, and your guys' input as well. So this is how we came up with it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like for me. Make sure you guys do subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. Let me know what you guys' opinions are on this as well, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.